ESG benchmarking, which is scoring companies on their environmental or social disclosures, is something that normally takes an analyst several days of reading through 100-page PDF reports. This tool that I built does it in minutes, automatically using AI. I'm going to show you in this video exactly how it works. So first off, the client fills in this Excel file. It has 3 sheets. The company sheet has the company name, I used Apple, and URL to their environmental reports PDF files. Then topic sheet defines what we're actually scoring. So GHG emissions, renewable energy, supply chain, etc. And the rubric sheet defines what each score from 0 to 4 actually means. So 0 means no disclosure at all, and 4 means leading practice with verified commitments. This is the n8n automation layer. The webhook is the entry point. Client sends us the Excel file here. Then HTTP requests forwards it to our Python API and gets back a job ID. We store that ID and then the workflow enters a loop. It waits 60 seconds first, then checks status. If the job is still not completed, then it waits 60 seconds again, and then if everything's okay, it downloads the results, uploads them to Google Drive, and sends an email saying that everything is done perfectly. If something goes wrong, then it sends an email saying that, oh, look, there is an error. So now we will look into the output. Here, it's color-coded. Red cells would mean no disclosure, and green would mean leading practice. So here we see that most of them are green because it's Apple. So we would think that they have leading practices. So every score comes with the exact quote from the PDF, the justified page reference, and the confidence level. So this shit is a hallucination check. So every quote that AI extracted gets verified against the actual PDF text using fuzzy string matching. If the AI made up a quote that doesn't exist in a document, this column flags it red. But here, as we see, the scores are most 4s, and there is only one with 3, so everything is cool. So this is some kind of quality control. Now I will show you the email. So here, success email. It writes that your ESG benchmark analysis is complete and Excel file has been uploaded to Google Drive. Here's the link. Okay. Now we move on to the Python side. So here's the api.py. This is the main server file. When you upload the Excel file, the analysis starts running in the background. So the server stays free to accept new requests instead of freezing up while it works. There is also a built-in limit of 2 simultaneous jobs at a time. So this prevents the situation where 10 people upload files at once and the server just sends hundreds of AI requests to OpenAI in one go, which would be slow and actually expensive. Now the scoring module, where it is, here. It uses the newest OpenAI Responses API, here, with Pydantic structured output. That means that AI response is validated against a strict schema before it even reaches our code. So there will be no JSON parsing errors or no format surprises. Now The config.py, it's actually where all configuration is stored in one place. So I have the AI kill switch, which is here, and setting this to false in the environment instantly disables all AI calls without touching code or restarting the server. And the rate limiter, here it is. It's kept at 5 calls per minute. So these are the kind of production safeguards that prevent accidental runaway costs. So moving back to our workflow, the architecture itself is clean. Python handles all the heavy work, PDF extraction, AI scoring, quote verification, and generation of Excel files. n8n handles everything operational, so receiving the file, waiting for the results, delivery to drive, and Gmail notifications. The Python API doesn't really know or care that n8n is calling it. It's a standard REST API, so you could swap n8n for make or Zapier, whatever you want. So if you're working on a project that involves AI, document processing, or automation pipelines, this is the kind of architecture I built. Feel free to reach out.